Hey, what's up, guys? This is Izix, and this week we're talking about what we're thankful for. Uh, as far as myself, I would have to say that I'm thankful for finally having some accepting family. At the beginning of my transition, I didn't see anyone that wasn't immediate, and what I mean by immediate is like literally just my mom and my brother. So if it was a cousin, aunt, an uncle, I purposely avoided them during my transition because I come from a super religious background, and I really didn't want to take on um, having to explain myself, having to really be questioned on why I was making the decisions I was making. I didn't feel like dealing with it. I didn't want negativity in my life while I was transitioning. Um, I actually got rid of a lot of negative people from my life, including like what I used to consider friends, if they couldn't accept my decision to transition, if they couldn't be positive, I didn't need them in my life, and I actually just stopped talking to a lot of people, um, and did that for myself. Uh, but when I hit about 3 years or so and into my transition, I had no option but to see some of my family. Um, my grandfather had passed away, and his funeral was the first time that I was going to have to see family members, and I didn't really know how that was going to go. Thankfully, no one said anything at his funeral. Um, I don't necessarily know if it's because they were more distracted by what was going on rather than them focusing on me, basically, or if it's just they chose not, it wasn't the time to say it. Um, except that here recently this week, I saw one of my aunts that I saw at the funeral, and she started crying for like 30 minutes when she saw me, um, asking why the changes. I didn't really give her details. I mean, I don't feel like I need to explain myself at this point. I've been transitioning more than 5 years. But afterwards, she was just like, I still love you. And at the end of the day, that's all even the unaccepting family members can do, is just still love their family members. But I am thankful that now I have some accepting family. While my mom will never accept it, uh, we do have a pretty good relationship with each other. Um, I now have a few cousins and aunts that accept it. So my brother backs me up, and my sister-in-law, and my nieces and nephews. So, I mean, that's better than a lot of people have it. And considering I come from an older generation, I know that it's rare, especially with a Latino family. It's just, you're not likely to get the acceptance that some people are fortunate to have. So I want to say that that's what I'm thankful for this year. And I hope that y'all have a happy Thanksgiving. And we'll see you later, guys.